All right, thank you. So, like we said today, topic on a discussion, we are looking at management, managers, because we got a lot of people that are managing people out there and don't know the role of a manager. So artists are always complaining about that managing role. And then the second discussion was, um, what can the musician themselves do to win the audience out there? Because many times musicians cry like DJs are not promoting us, DJs are not playing our music, DJs are not doing this, they're not doing that. And you know, it's always said, when somebody's trying to wash your bike, you should also wash your front too. So what are they doing, or what can they do to win the audience out there by themselves? And then the last on the discussion is like, why is it that when the artists get on stage to perform, the audience don't give them that vibe? I mean, when they get on the stage to perform, why is it that the audience don't give them that vibe? Like they don't respond to the performer on stage, you know? Because when the man is on stage performing, when it, you know, they are yelling and screaming, and like has been there, put the person in zeal to do more. So why is it our audience are not doing this to our artists? But we notice that when our foreign artists get on stage, we can feel more from them. Why is lacking? What do they need for our from our artists to make them, to put them in that zeal? So these are the discussion we have on the table today, and thank God we got our guys from Liberia back. I know the couple of musicians been dropping off from the US here, and they are all listening. They're gonna be joining us back. So guys, welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew.
Okay. So now we're standing. Let's start with you, the representative for the Liberian Music War in Liberia. That's talking to you, the man called Joseph T. What is your take to this discussion we have on the table?
Yeah, like I was saying when we first started, this is something that is very serious. What I can say is that this is something that most of the artists do not know. And at the end of the day, it affects their career. Artists should be in a position to hire a team of this management. And here in Liberia, from what I have learned, my research I've made around here, it's more like most of the artists have people that claim to be managers. And the management they claim to be, it does for them. Sometimes they just take these boys or artists to that kind of flamboyancy. When they go somewhere, they want people to know that they're managing this XYZ person. And mind you, time is consuming. The art skills and the effort he's been put into his music is going down slowly. And you know, in the game, it's more like at a time, maybe as a track you're going to produce today, they're going to sell you. So when you are in that situation where somebody just gets you by the mouth, and then you are not taking the precaution measures, or the better step to grow or make your career to grow, at the end of the day, you become what we call the whack. You become just something out of the way. So the thing here is that every artist out there should be serious about their career, and it starts with you. You are the boss. So even if you have a manager, you are the boss. It's from the money, from the work that you do, is where the manager gets his pay. That's where he gets his percentage. So you, the artist, you are always the boss. You employ your manager. And your manager can start with anybody, kind of what we call the personal manager or the business manager, but it always starts with personal manager. Someone that could be your friend, but who is into managing something, especially your area of kind of work, and then I can deliver. So it can be anybody, your close friend, but there should be somebody who can make things happen. Now, if we have these things, or we have our artists putting together a low team, what we call the the short-term associates or maybe the long-term associates, because the long-term associate is much better. You, the artist, you are the head. And when you work with a team of long-term associates, you need a personal manager, you need talent agents, you need business manager or accountant, you need attorney as a lawyer or something, and then you need record producer. But all of that has to be put together with your personal manager. Now, when you have this thing with these members of guys working with you, you see your career growing. Okay, the other thing I want to say is that concerning the second part you talked, can you please reflect me again?
All right, the second part is what can the artist themselves do to win the audience out there? Because many times they keep complaining.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
okay. The thing is, you firstly have to be creative. But it still boils down on the management thing, because if you have that kind of management, then you have things to be put in place, because there are rules you're going to follow. There are rules you're going to follow to make your career to grow. And it's something that is very serious. If artists want to put a crowd over there, first of all, you have this management team, and then following the rules go with some regulations. Probably you ain't supposed to be all in the streets of Monrovia, where, I mean, not just Monrovia, it could be Maryland, it could be whatever, because this thing we're doing right now, what we're doing right now is not about, promoting the game to a bigger level. So you could be any part of the country. It's all about you being yourself, staying indoors, and giving that time to your work. Now, it will only happen if you have a management, because if you don't have the management, you get yourself on the streets, and every corner you pass, everybody's seeing you. So why would someone to rush to you when they see you or when you get on stage? Okay, so when you are indoors, you're following the rules of the management, you're indoors, you're doing your creative work, spending time to studio work, the more creativity work, it makes you to have a platform. The second thing is that most of our artists, they just go on stage, hold the microphone, and just do their thing. Okay, it is true that probably you can do a better work, a song on a rap, and you try to pull out a little crowd. But trust me, you have to be organized on stage. We're talking about, kind of graphic something. You don't have to, maybe dancers, that one or two persons or up to 4 members. Every time you appear on stage, make sure you have a team. Don't just go on stage holding a microphone, you are not showing anything else. Only your lyrics or your songs, the beat, and you have people cheering to you. Maybe if a song is something extra, then you can have, you can have the audience pulling to you. But if you have dancers adding to your, the flavor of what you're doing, then you have this attention. And it also go with the relationship with the promoters. The thing is, some of our promoters, they are kind of biased, man. They promote people that are probably under the director, maybe their close friends or people that honor the labor or something. So they don't, if you're XYZ artist and you got nothing to do with them, and then you are on a program, you are called on the station to perform, probably the way they even introduce you to the station is not something to sell you out there. And all these things matters to an artist appearing on the platform. So when you have all these things put together, you can pull the crowd. You can sell yourself. So there are a lot more. Now, the last one you talk about is the relationship with the DJs, right?
No, the last topic is when artists are on stage performing, they don't get a vibe from the audience. Why?
Okay, but
We notice like when the foreign artists are on stage, the same Liberian people are giving a vibe to the audience, the Liberian the foreign artist, but they don't give it to our Liberian brothers. Why is this going on?
yeah, but I want to tell you something. Recent days with the shows been had in Liberia here, this is something that has changed. Hello?
Yeah, go
Can you
ahead.
hear me? This is
Hold on,
something
hold
that
on.
has
Let me
changed
hold you. Let me hold you one
our
sec.
artists right now, they
Talking
are
to you.
completely
Talking
from
to
what
you.
I have seen with my own eyes. Hello?
Yeah, let me hold you one second. 508 area code. What's your name and where you joining us from?
It's about Carter Peace.
Oh, Carlo P. What's up?
What's up, brother?
Yeah, let me hold you there. Somebody in speech. We're gonna come back to you. Okay? Just keep your line mute. All right. Go ahead, talking to you.
Yeah, okay, like I was trying to say, the first thing here is that there's this kind of stigma that has been, all of this against our industry. We've been like, over the past years, we've been like, loving other people's things than loving our own thing. So to have that kind of stuff erased, it's going to take time, and that time is kind of handing over from what I've seen in recent days or recent weeks of events or programs I've been had in Monrovia, to be specific. Yeah, the game is changing in the sense that everybody right now trying to be more creative, trying to sort themselves out because everybody want to be a wonder. Everybody want to get this, this achievement for what you are doing. So with the recent programs, I see even the general public, because what's happening in the city right now is like every DJ in Monrovia right now trying to play Liberian music. So essentially, every clubs and bars around the city trying to play Liberian music. So this is something that is getting to the ears of the people. However, the stigma that has been insistent of, loving foreign artists coming where on stage, the crowd screaming for artists, something that's been there, but like I said, and I will say it again, it is kind of changing. So what our artists need to do, and it's all about continuing the creative work. Those are the first things I said. You have to make yourself responsible. And making you the artist responsible is to make sure you come up with a management. You don't need to have money. It's just the ideas. Once you have the ideas put together, you can sell your talent. But when the ideas are put together, then you get the management that can make moves. The management will sell your career, and the money will come in, and you will become somebody. So the creativity has to come from within you. So when we have all these things put in place, you will see our career move, our artists moving to another level.
Okay, that was talking soldier. He's a representative of LMA based in Liberia. Let's cross over to our brother also from Liberia, L. Franklin. Franklin, you there?
Yeah.
All right, you just listen to the topic on the discussion. You want to add up, or you got something to add up and say about this topic?
Yeah, just to add up on the on how why can the artists do for people the audience to relate to their song, not folding their hands when they perform it. Artists in the first place you need to package yourself. Yeah, that's what you need to package yourself. Make yourself, you don't need to be seen often so people can go for you. Like if they hear your song on air and then see you every day, so when you get up on stage, nobody they see you around. So if you make yourself, not be seen around, again, actually, the stage is like their home. So you gotta make yourself comfortable. You won't be shy if even you see a huge crowd. Yeah, but the crowd. If only your song is not a danceable song, if it don't all. But in your free time, you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for them. For that, you draw the crowd attention, and then the performance will be like, wow, this guy is great. We've been performing a couple of people go incorporate them. We can like them to sing along with us. Yeah, that's what Soya just said.
Okay, let me hold you there and go to Beans God. Beans God, welcome to the show. DJ Beans God. DJ Beans God. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just phone leave, man.
All right. So, welcome to the show. I think you were following the listening of online, and you were following the discussion. I think you got the topic right.
I was going off, so I don't know what you're discussing about now, but I was listening at first. So, you know, I was on my way home from work, so I just got into it.
All right. So, let me just touch the topics a little bit. We were talking about the role of a manager that are managing. I'm talking about Liberian musicians, as that's what I'm talking about, role of a manager that manage Liberian musician. And what can the artists do? Because artists are complaining on DJs are not promoting the music and playing the music and stuff. What can the artists themselves do to win that vow, to get to win the audience out there? That they shouldn't just depend on DJ. What can they do? And then the last one was why is it that when our artists get on stage to perform, they don't get a vibe from the audience? The audience are just like, they just stand and just monitor, they fold their hands. I think you watched video about Dench complaining that also. And you know, I also watched a couple of videos, and that is how it is. They continue to fold their hands. They don't show that love, you know, to the game. You know, so why is it such a thing is going on in our music industry, and what can we do to stop those things?
Okay. First of all, I want to say hi to everybody on the line, how you're doing. And for the Liberian people, for those that are coming from Liberia, you need to get rid of your food and your laptop and your using the car, because people can hear your own thing. So you need to buy new food. You don't need to send a credit, you send a new computer. You thought Sherry had the best line from Liberia, but a line will mess up today.
So you should know how difficult the line is today, you know. Yeah, but let's get back to the topic.
All right, for me, let's start with let's begin with the last topic yesterday about you know, performing and the people don't respond. You know, sometimes it gotta be the person that calling the artist out. If you are, you know, MC or DJ are calling the artist out, and the thing they call fired up, you gotta fire up the crowd. The way you fire up the crowd, because when I used to play football, because some people come in nervous, so you go to a game, you gotta fire up thing that we do to fire up the players to be hype, you know, to get ready to play. And the same we're performing, you gotta hype the person up. So, like, I watch a couple of performing DJ and just call the artist and, oh, we get the person, you know, giving me but I can't perform. You know, you come to the booth, they come to the booth, they gave you the mic. You know, but I see American people, I see Jamaican people, when they call the artist on stage, when you hear the people talking, because when they finish talking about you, the people want to see you right away. You know, the people are excited, they want to see where you bring it. But all Liberian promoter or MC and DJ, when they call you the Liberian artist, or the way they call you outside, it make the whole thing, you know, it make the whole performance weak. They won't call you out with that fire up, the fire the crowd. You got to fire up the crowd. And all based on the perform, the person about to perform too. You know, when you come, you got to wake the crowd out too. You don't just come and start singing. You got to make sure that they get that ear to you. If they're getting that ear to you, you know, you got to make sure they give that ear. So if you just come, they're not paying attention, you just go around singing and stuff like that, you know, you got to stop the music, you know, and make sure that the people want to listen to you. Draw their attention. Say, look, I'm out here, you know, I'm performing, so I want you to pay attention to me. See, that's how people, I see Jamaican people. I saw play on Jamaican on this stage, the guy that came on stage, the body wasn't responding. And then they dropped the mic. They dropped the mic, they walk off the stage, You know, when they came out, when they pick up the mic, everybody respond. You know, that's how, you know, all our burn artists then need to do to if they MC now, you know, firing the crowd up, excited, to make you excited, you know, to come on stage and perform. You know, that's another thing you can do to, you know, to fire yourself or fire the crowd up and stuff like that. Then is another thing where that you say why DJ then don't want to. They don't want to play Liberian.
No. I said, what can a artist do to win the audience? Because many times they complain on DJs are not playing the music, and they also say that when someone is watching your back, you got to watch your front too. So, and they always complain that DJs not playing our music, DJs not promoting us. What can the artists do to win the audience instead of just depending on somebody else to win the audience for them? What can they do, or what are they lacking?
You know what you need to do to the they themselves don't even listen to, you know, they don't even listen to the radio. They don't even listen to the federal friend music. They don't want to listen to their own music, you know. So if you're not listening to your own music, you're not listening to the radio station, then you're complaining about the man not playing your song and stuff like that, then only you be complaining because you yourself not doing the work. You know, you sort of be doing the work. You sort of be pushing stuff out there, you know, calling the DJ, oh my man, I got my new song, my man, you know, listen to this, listen to that, listen to that. But some they don't want to do that, and somebody does, not everybody, but I'm just saying, not every DJ out there want to play Liberian music first, you know, but there's some DJs out there that do play Liberian music, you know, but they play, they tell them, you know, like DJ on this LIBWEB radio, they play Liberian music. How many Liberian artists are complaining about, oh, they don't want to play Liberian music? How many of them take the time to listen to the radio? How many of them? How many of them say, oh, my man, I was listening to the radio today. You know, none of them. But the radio, when they only play to put us on Facebook, then when they see you on Facebook, they see you online, they want to hit you up. Oh, my man, I get a new job. But if I play when you listen to it, you're not going to tell people. You sort of be there, go, that radio station to be playing my song, so that you're going to be tuning in, you'll be listening. But none of it does that. But at the end of the day, everybody want to complain. Everybody want to bring somebody. You know, the DJ they bring the artists, they say they make good music. The artists they bring the DJ, say they're playing the music. You know, everybody they put this finger. So it's a funny finger game. So if we're not going to support one another, then we're going to continue pointing fingers. So what we need to do for the artists there, y'all need to, you know, you're already doing good, so it's not a great song out there for DJ to play. But the thing is, for those who are not playing Liberian music, don't bother yourself with them. The one that not playing Liberian music, that's the one you pay attention to. And that's like relationship. The woman I give you, play, she brought you, she found somebody else. And then you go, she's not going to get you. I'm talking you. That's how it is. So if the man, you keep saying the man will play this, the man are playing this, the Liberian music, the man you show love to. So when I start doing that, then all the DJ will be I have a going to play Liberian music, then they will follow. That's how it is. So,
okay, we've been joined by Master Lee, right? Master Lee, is that you? 727.
Master Lee, where
is it Tasha or Master Lee?
I mean, but I wanted to talk. I just want this thing.
Oh, you in?
I just told him, by the way.
Oh, you in class or what?
Yeah.
All right.
I just came for a few minute break, and I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Radio. That's what we're talking about. You're not listening to the radio.
No, for him, Pinsco, I trust Master Lee. He's always listening. He always calling in. Right now, he's in class. Right now, he's in class, and he came outside just to form part of the show. Okay. Yeah, but you see the chat line right now, right? I'm texting so many of them. They're following the chat line right now. But none of them calling. Only Peter P called and he dropped out. You understand? So these are what we're talking about. They keep complaining on DJs, and what's supposed to push them, they don't even think about it. This is wrong. When we are all looking for the change, we all have to work to make the change. All right? And they're not even listening, because since I've been following the line, people that have been listening, they show the IP address. People that have been listening are the ones still listening. All right? So, okay, let me hold you there and go back to Liberia. Franklin, this should be PCK, right? PCK. Okay. Master Lee, you got something to add up? With the discussion here is about, the first one is it's about how you call it. Let's say the last one. Let me start from the last. The last one is about why is it our artists get on stage? Because you was the one take me in a video and I watch it, and the person came up with the discussion was Hot Cherry, but she's not online now. She's kind of a little busy. She said, why is it that when artists get on stage to perform, they don't get a vibe from the listener? The listener keeps standing and folding their hands. You know what I mean? And it's something that is wrong. So why is it our listener, our audience are not giving that support to our Liberian musicians? Why is it lacking? What do they need from the Liberian musicians to really work on? And the other one was that why is it musicians keep complaining on DJs are not playing a song? What are the musicians doing to win the audience? To win the audience by themselves, even if DJs is not there for them? What are they doing to win that audience? Okay, so these are the discussion we're looking at here. Master Lee? All right, he's on mute again. So talking to you, let's go back to you. You in Liberia.
I want to talk something.
Okay, go ahead. We're talking to you. I will come back there. Let's go to our sister. Come in, Benita.
Yeah, you said that. And the artists go on stage, they put their hand down and then fold their hands, see the musician there, they are supporting it. Some musician in a rural community, in a small party, the popular there, singing that music, passing around, putting kind of mushroom down and singing music, try to get money, make it as a local. So if they go out there to go perform, you think they'll get that respect for them. They put one white popular holding passing around, we know him passing around singing a song, and now even holding the passing around singing a song from party to party, and things they make themselves look someone too in the rural community. Of course, that position they have to get proud for themselves, and they have to see something. But in the small party, and they're there. Thinking that music and just for $5 business, make it as a look common. If they go out there, what the people will do, they would have to go look at their money and pay to go see them performing, because they are allowed to see performing all around in the rural community and make themselves look small. So that's one of the things I should see.
All right. I got that point. It's well taken in. That's one of the things we should look at too. And these are all things that are killing the industry. But talking to you, let's come back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you in Liberia, and you are hailing an organization in Liberia. Looking at the music industry so far, and I know couple of how do you call them, the managers comes to you, and you interact with couple of managers. Okay, when it comes to managing role in Liberia, how is it like in Liberia when it comes to the role of managing Liberian artists? What is that cushion they in, well, as personally we can boast of? You being in Liberia, and I know a couple of managers comes to you many times, and you meet a couple of managers in Liberia. Looking at the managing aspects in Liberia, what is this? Let me see. What is a good part you can also talk about when it comes to the managers in Liberia? What is it good that they are doing in Liberia for the artists?
Yeah, what I can say is that it's tough because at the end of the day, our artists are still falling. Yeah, but there is a little change. Like I would say for sure, like the Soul First group. All right, and I'm always I'm in with their manager. That's Edwin, who is the owner of the champion design of company, and he's one of the persons who took this kind of action. To show that full responsibility of taking a group and then putting his all into it. Yes, and it is now giving some fruits out. It's now giving some good results. So whenever we've been talking, but I'm more like selling the message or the work of LMA. So we want to talk a little bit about the management, and then we'll go into the LMA thing. But like the question to be that right, trust me, most of the guys over here, they just don't want to spend the money on the artist. Hello? Do you
Yeah,
hear me?
go ahead.
They just don't want to spend the money on the artist. And it is all because they don't have the ability to to put that customers together and get the money out of the artist. They don't know it. So they always have that fear. But anybody can make money out of the artists over here. Because these guys are producing music. You guys are producing music that the general public are hearing, listening to and paying attention to right now. So there are other guys that I met who claim to manage people. They want to manage some artists. I don't want to say names, please. Yeah, we met a couple of times. But yeah, it comes again. It's not about just having a big name or because they have one or two cash, so it will be like you are managing this other XYZ artists. But at the end of the day, they don't have paperwork with these artists. Everything is just on the mouth. So there is no contract, there is no tag, there is no responsibility. Because if you have these things in place, then you have that responsibility of making some good progress. So these are things that are lacking out here. So when we do meet, I talk to most of the artists. Like for example, the top artists that we had that we wanted to be a part of the Element event this year, I had all of those guys together and I explained the role of these things to them. So I have many of them who mentioned that, oh my man, you can manage me, and all that stuff. But with the work I have right now, I cannot manage any artist, maybe until further notice. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we definitely going to get to where we're going to get to. Because this awareness has been created. Like right now, we are on your platform and we're discussing these things. So it's just about the serious people being at the right place and at the right time. But the artists, they are doing a part, even though they are a little bit weak, but they need people to be around them to spread, this virus. That's what I can say. Yeah.
All right. I will come back to you to ask you what are the managing rules? But let me cross over to L. Franklin. Franklin. L. Franklin.
Yeah. My phone was on mute, my man.
Yeah, I know. I understand. That's a rule of engagement. Yeah. So
yeah, listen to you, Papa.
yeah. So now, looking at the industry on the side, you guys go on stage every time now and then. How do people react when you guys get on the stage? What is that vibe you guys feel from them?
Yeah, but man, we feel great things from the crowd, from the way they will cheer, the way they will hear when they call your name coming on stage, the way things got said. It depends on the MC that calling you up, because at times we are called on so many occasions, like a dinner, like jazz launching program, and the guys, the MC that will call you up, he's not ready. Yeah, he's not ready MC for programs, but just because he wanted to be like program director that day, he would just call you up. Oh, yeah, we get L Frankie and PCK in the hustle, put your hands together as we welcome students on the stage. So you will see like everybody will be new, and you know, people will be sitting down, and you won't expect the artist to come and just be jumping up and then yelling or doing something. So like that, you feel cool when you come in on stage. But trust me, when we go into like a club to perform, yeah, we can really feel the crowd. We can see the crowd, especially for Rare Plus crowd. Yeah, it's very amazing. Seriously.
Okay, now let me cross. Oh, Beans girl, you got something to say? You just joining us back.
You listen to the show calling me, disturbing my life.
Hey, Benita, we on it. We live on the radio. Please keep that for later. Yeah, Beans girl.
As regular PCQ was just saying, yeah, that's the thing I said earlier, and sometimes the MC that need to really fire up the crowd. You know, I went with a true story to Ohio one day for a performance. You know, the MC that there, he did a good job, because the way he called true story on stage, the way he cut it up to the people, true story came from out of town, he came from Europe, not from America, you know, all the things that, you know, he make it seem that when he came on stage, the whole play, everybody was standing up, you know. You know, they kind of excited, the people got excited. You know, our own Liberian people, you know, they like to see, you know, when you come from somewhere strange, you know, they show that love, but when you close things for that nose and smell you have, you know, they don't show you that love. So, LIBWEB PCK was saying, you know, it's something like the MC call you the way the MC call you, how the crowd will respond to you. You know, and they say, oh, God, what, brother, PCK and L Frankie, about to take the stage, then take the mic, they give it to you. So it's just like the worst place they can do it at. And I'll go to the club with a minute, raw PG minutes, Google all the minutes when they go perform, they get called into the DJ booth. You don't know somebody can be perform set on the big talking on the mic. You know what you got me perform on the big say, okay, I let it walk. They wait there is what a performance going on. Yeah, the DJ don't call people out. They don't call people out. They just call you to the booth and they put a mic in your hand. You know, and the MC then, that's wrong. You gotta make the people that are ones that are there excited to be excited to see the person that can perform. You know, the MC then, the DJ, you know, work on that. Whoever can call people out to come perform, they need to work on that. They need to work on it. They need to go watch YouTube and see other people doing it. Maybe they will learn how to do it, how to call people out. I think that's why I gotta get a deal on it.
Okay, let me go back to Talking Soldier. Talking Soldier, now, why do you think, oh, he just dropped her, he's gonna call back. So now, all right, so, you know, let me come in a little bit about managing road, all right? That's the question I was just about to ask Talking Soldier. You know, as a manager, right, if you signing an artist, like, I want to, let's get it straight here. A manager is different from a sponsor, all right? A sponsor is somebody who just there to help. Okay, then we got a manager. A manager is somebody who's going to manage the person. You're managing that person's whole career. Okay, so what you going to do here? You responsible to sell that person to the public. You responsible to make that person to get money, because it's all about business. That person get money and you get money. All right, you're responsible for for teaming out that artist with foreign artists and other people that are already big hands in the business to make that, to promote that artist to the 40th. But nowadays I see many managers, right? They only carry the name, I'm the manager, and you've got no impact. You need to stop that. You're killing the person's career. You need to check yourself and stop that. Because if you are a manager, that's why the artists always say when somebody comes to that artist, the person will tell you, say, please go to my manager. Why the person referring that person to the manager? Because you're managing the person's career. And if you're not doing the things to work to make that person life improve, let's say the career improve, you better quit. You better give it up. You better leave it. Because the fact of the matter, the person, music is business. Music is not just to have fun. Take for a reason, the person take upon their time to go to the studio. All right, now some manager don't spend the money. The person take upon the money, they go to studio. They make the music. Yesterday, that person want to be like, okay, I'm giving the all this respect to my manager. You understand? They spend their money, they go to the studio, they come up with this song, they put it on you, on your label or whatever it is, and then all of a sudden, you still killing the person's career. You need to stop that. Hello? Says 03. What's your name? Where you joining us from?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Jerry Donzo.
Hey, Mr. Donzo, what's up? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, what's up, homie? What's poppin', man?
Good, good. I guess you've been listening in the background, right?
No, I just received a mail and I just go online.
Oh, okay. Now the topic on the discussions is what is the role of a manager? One, that's the first topic. Two, what do you artists need to do to win the audience out there? Because many artists nowadays complain on DJs. So DJs are not playing your music, all right? Granted, what can you guys do also to win the audience out there? That's the second topic. Now the last one is, we notice when Liberians artists get on stage to perform, people stand for their hands. They don't relate to the person. They don't make the person feel good on the stage. Why are these things going on? What can they do what can the artists do to make the audience to feel there? Or what is it that the audience are lacking? Is this that they just want to feel reluctant? They don't want to really show support at all to our Liberian music? Because we notice that when foreigners get on the stage, I mean, they glue to them, they shout, they scream, and what have you. But when our Liberian artists get on the stage, it's another ball game. So what is it that we're lacking? Those are the three topics on the discussion today, Donzo.
Okay, so I may start with artists going on stage and the people not responding to them. Yeah, if I speak in that direction right now, I would say that I've been on show, Liberian show, and I see Liberian artists go on stage and the people show them great songs. Except one or two shows you go in certain community, the people might be enjoying you, but they may not get that kind of zeal like other community you go in where people really have zeal. But Liberian people, they're doing well. I mean, them following this stuff that I think my lead post all that. I think they didn't want to perform somewhere, and the people were selling, looking at him. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah. Dash came out and he wrote that they kept him late at the show. Sometimes when you go to show in Liberia and the people get too exhausted at the end of the show, the people don't have that enthusiasm that they have at the beginning of the show and all that. So, but in Liberia, when I was there, most of the time they call out there on stage, the people always show great songs. Like most of the places I perform, all through my performing, I always get crowd, I always get people jumping on the stage. Even places I perform in the U.S. So sometimes the artists too, they got to find their own technique of work on in the crowd. Because once the crowd feeling you, the crowd gonna wake up.
All right.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah, hold on.
DJ Oni.
Yeah.
Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie.
Yeah, you said Dance post something up.
It wasn't by
People
Dish. It was
relate
from.
to him.
It wasn't by Dish. Well, Fly TV posted that stuff, but Dish was the one performing on the
Yeah,
stage.
Frankie, my man.
Yeah. All right. Just to add up that, you know, Dance is a hit artist here, and for every time Dance performing, he always waking up cry. But the last performing he did was on the
Hey, hold on. Let me hold you. Hold on. Let me hold you there. Hold on. Let me hold you. PCK, please mute your lamp. Mute your microphone. I'm getting a lot of feedback from you. Just mute your line.
No, I know. My internet my radio off, everything else.
Yeah, but somebody is back behind you making noise, shouting and getting the feedback. But anyway, go ahead. Franklin.
No, the person at work.
Okay, Franklin, go ahead.
Yeah, all the artists here, we decided not to perform on the show. But then being that Bench is ambassador for Nova artist. He was like full. Yeah, he's Nova artist. But now Bench came late on the show, and then Sagodi performed before Bench. So Sagodi was the main host of the show, and Sagodi, after Sagodi performed, it's like everybody, they feel that everybody had left because the person that they really came to see was Sagodi. Because people been seeing Dench around. So when Dench came on stage, it was like the same old thing. But Dench had performed before Sagodi, he was going to pull crowd.
No, but Franklin, let hold you there. It wasn't that either. It was at the Royal Applause, and I think it was one of the recording studio head there. Something there he was performing there, but it wasn't on the beach either.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
No.
Yeah.
No, if I can't do record show, I can tell you that Dench really pull crowd at night. Dench was the only artist that pulled crowd at night to Royal Applause because we didn't perform that night. Other artists didn't perform. Only JNB record artists are performing. And JNB record artists they are underground artists that just coming up.
All right, I will. Yeah, let me hold you there. I will call the studio name where they were. I think it was a fundraising. But let's go back to JD Donso. Donso was in speech. Donso, go ahead and then I'm gonna go back to the table. Donso, come on and continue with what you are saying.
Yeah. I was just trying to say that, most of the time in Liberia, the people have been showing love to artists when they go on stage and they keep waking up. So I don't think that should be a major thing right now because most of the guys from Liberia know artists go on show, the people always cheer, the people always, like for me, most of the shows I want people really partaking to the show. And the next thing you were talking about, you said how artists and manager, the role of a manager.
Yeah, role of a manager.
Yeah, the role of a manager is to make sure that they manage the artists, When you get a good manager who know how to carry on good promotion for you, you're definitely gonna get somewhere. I think that is the place Liberian artists are reaching right now on a manager level. Everybody trying to take the game up to a manager level, but sometimes most of the manager them is like they got love for the game, but they're not willing to role play that part as a manager. Because most people are local. If I would classify them, we classify as helper to the artist. But it's not real playing, and they really give their heart off to real play that manager role for the artist. So they ain't finding a manager. The artist really got to be careful. If somebody will be concerned or sponsor or helper that you ain't able to play the manager part, I don't think they should be your manager. You can have them on the board as one of your sponsor and all that.
All right. Okay. Now, let me see what we got. Which one the new caller we got here? All right. PCK, you want to come in now? Or he just dropped off? Okay.
I'm back online.
Yeah, Joseph. Yeah, I was just coming to you. Now, Element is we gotta switch a little bit. When it comes to Element, Element is just few days.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Joseph, talking to your Element is just few days to go. I don't know if you have a little information about LMA to let the public out there know for you being represented in Liberia. If you have any information to fill in about LMA, you just take about a minute and a half and fill in that quickly.
Okay. Yeah, first of all, I'd like to appreciate everybody. Every Liberian artist out there, promoters out there, music lovers, and the team, LMA itself, for the job we are, working with. The voting process just ended, and the program is just here due on next Friday. That's the 27th, and at the end of that day, the few hours to the end of that day, we're going to have winners for the awards of this year. It's true that everybody try to mobilize their fans, while others maybe didn't give concern, or maybe they didn't do active work, but at the end of the day, the work speaks, and we're going to have winners, and those winners are going to be the winners of this year. So it's just about this kind of encouragement that it goes out to all of the artists out there. It's more like, if you don't win this year, that doesn't mean you haven't done anything. The thing is, your game, you control it, so you have to be yourself, keep doing your work, and let us check this thing out. Let us move. If others can do it out there, we Liberians, we can do it. The issue or the virus of, what we have in the system, once, artists see their friends out there, they always want to be hated. They always want to have problems. They always want to say X, Y, Z, and that's one of the things that is undermining the game. We talk the management or the promoters here and there, but at the end of the day, the artists themselves need to put themselves together. Stop the hating and let us move forward. Do your thing. If your brother or your friend happen to win an award, be a part of it. Let us all celebrate. Your time shall come, and your time is still in the making as long as you are alive and part of the game. Yeah, so the other thing is that as LMA, as we've been putting things together, there was some of the badge. The stars are supposed to be attending the event. With the situation we have with the embassies, that's something that's new to them. That's how I see it. We did everything possible to make sure we get the artists over there, because the logic here is the program is because of the Liberian artists. LMA is all in the name of Liberia. You cannot have the event and leaving artists out. It's true that artists are living in other part of the world that's attending the event, but most of the artists were also coming from Liberia, the great location, but this chance was not given. So that's the sad part of the game, or our time of this one. But the focus point here is that we deliver to the people that, yes, of course, Liberian has talent. And with a few guys that will be attending the event, let us all grace the occasion. Whether you're going to perform or not, just do your thing, bro. That's how it is. Maybe last year you performed.
All right. Oh, jeez. We just lost Joseph on the way on the line. Let's see. Franklin. According to the videos, it says J&B record mixtape launch. So I think that was what we were talking about. And if you watch this video, before Dench performed, he was kind of complaining, and you know what I mean. And when he was even performing, for me, I didn't see people really jubilating. Okay. So, and actually, not only this, if you go along the line, most of these posts that this guy posted here, Fly TV, most of them, if you watch them, people, most especially to that club, people always standing and folding their hands. You know what I mean? And I think this is wrong. This is why I didn't come up with the topic. My co-host came up with the topic, but she kind of a little busy today. That's why she couldn't be on the show. All right, and too many people. If you follow the post right there, when Master Lee posted, too many people complain and comment on this post, and you know what I mean. And you know, when before she think about bringing all this topic, all right. So that's how it is. Anyway, we got our brother back, Joseph. Talking to you. Talking to you. Just go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, so as I was saying, man, that's the part of the musician because they themselves have to be united before things can move on. Because if we keep fighting, if they keep fighting among themselves, there's going to be this continual, disrespect from our audience or people out there who listen to the game or listen to the songs of our artists. So let everybody respect themselves and show love. It's all about love, and then we can move on. Also, the other thing is that LMA has done everything possible to make sure to promote everybody that has been nominated. It was equally shared. I was in line with SECOM to make sure we have all of the voting codes promoted on the television, the local television here, and the radio station. So we did everything possible to make sure everybody means and heard. So even if you are American-based party that never, turn out over here, trust me, the people here are getting to know you and they're getting to know you for, the future of that is to come. So we did everything possible and it is now over for this year. The voting time is over. I just sent in that they took down the commercials for the voting platform. We given everybody needs with their codes as such. So everybody had the fair share over there. And then we also promoted every post in Daily Observer newspaper every day. The codes were there. So people saw me. That's a platform that we have given to all of the artists. This is part of our promotion work. This is a major part of the awareness. People getting to know, especially those artists who are not in Liberia, but based in America, those do all their works in America and not been heard yet. But this time around, they have been heard around here. So that's a package for itself. And Element wanted us to do that. So it's just about appreciating our own thing. That means our own Liberian artists. So if you don't win an award this time, it's not a problem. Let us keep pushing forward. Keep doing your hard work. And we're trying to make sure we celebrate the event live in the radio so people can watch it. We have this new television program that's on SACOM. That's a new television station around here, and it shows, I think, in some other African countries around here, Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, and some other areas. We just went through with it today. Yeah, that publishing is supposed to be coming out. And we're trying to work out with SECOM so to give it a high internet speed that it can be set about the same meaning, the same hours of the event, the LMA Award. But if they do not give it to us, it will be just a few hours after the event, then it will be coming out, it will be shown for the week. So every artist are going to turn out, everybody is going to showcase their talents. Let us just have this fun and make sure we do things the rest of the week. We have to do it for ourselves. If we don't do it for ourselves, nobody out there can do it for us. So we appreciate everybody, all of our sponsors, but most especially our artists. Just keep doing your thing, and that's what it is. Thank you very much, Andy.
All right. Okay. Now that was the representative for LMA to Liberia in Liberia. Let's say his name is Joseph T, and he's commonly known there as Talking Soldier. Now, okay, let's go back to Lebanon to our two sisters there, Alice and Benita. Do you guys have something to say now?
No, everything is clear up.
All right. What about you, Alice? Okay.
Alice sleeping.
Why is she trying to sleep on me? All right. Now let's go back to you, Mr. Donzo. Or before I come to you, Donzo, let's come back to Beans Girl. Beans Girl, you got anything to add up?
Yeah, just a little bit about the manager thing. Because, some of the guys in company said manager that are managing artists. If you're managing an artist, you should, you work for the artist. You The artists make money before you make money. You know, it's two different kind of management. If you're working for the artist, or if you're working for the artist, I mean, you don't bring the money in. You just go ahead and make shows and look for money. Through their money, that's what you get a percentage from. That's what you get paid from. When the artists get money, before you get money. There's the other, how you call it, management, where you bring in money. You bring in money in also as a sponsor, like you bring in money in. So now you bring in money in. Now if you want to spend money, you want to make money back. So you got to look for work. You got to look for shows. You got to sell your artists out there. You got to make your artists, you know, for people to be able to call your artist, prep your artists up. But some of the manager in there just get the mean, oh, that's my manager. That'll be behind the artists, smaller the men to be behind the artists for females. That's how most of them is. You know, yeah, that's what it is. I think it's only there for the mean. Oh, that I'm the manager. Oh, that you don't the manager there. Oh, all right, the manager. But again, if you're managing, you know, manage well, because you want to sell artists, managing the artists, I mean, have a video yet. You know,
maybe I'll manage again.
So
Can you stop that?
If you manage the person to the point, you got to sell the person. You know, you got to work on the person's video. Because right now, that video, the Nigerian people can keep all the way. So you get it, you manage you'll be flying from state to state, state to state, state to state. Then you'll do all the shows, and then we're not seeing video. The people want to see video. They want to see who this person is. They want to see who Jesse Donzo is, or who PCK is, all the people there. People go on YouTube now. Now, you know, the world is open out to technology. People don't want just 1 year. They want to see. So, there's manager out there, you know, they need to step that game up too. You know, they need to step that game up, you know, to manage. If you manage well, you know, if you're going to put money in it, put money in it. If you're not bringing money, you won't make money. You got to sell the artist. You got to show your do. That's how you going to get paid. The more shows you sell your artist, that's what you're going to get paid. So that's how it things go. Was another the manager, then they gave me for one show for the artist. You know, what kind of management is that? That's what they mean. Then when you call the artist, and the artist say, oh, call my manager. And so you go tell your manager, say, oh, look, this so-and-so person want to do so-and-so thing with me. You know, but I go to the person, I'm going to talk to the person, you know, and stuff like that. When I told my manager, then we call the manager. They be like, hello? The manager ain't even know how to answer the phone, how to talk to somebody. You don't know what that person calling the person for. I did call somebody manager, when the person talk to me out there, but when I manager is this. Who's this? What you want? You know, that's how you answer phone. You're managing your business. You never know who calling your line. You don't know who that person are calling, want to do something with your artist, or want to, you know, book a show for your artist and invite your artist to a show or something. You know, but when they answer the phone, it makes you know that, you know, that man got no training as a manager. He just get what he needs.
All right, so let me hold you there. Let's take this one, and then we can. I can answer the call. You got a send me friend request. Marie, I can take this call. You got to send me friend request first. If you're listening, just send me friend request first. When I confirm it, then I can take the call. All right. Let's take this one quickly, and then we'll be.
Music forever, our station forever, all of me forever we stand. It's time again to celebrate and party all night long. The second annual LIBWEB Music Awards 2015 is here. This time it's going to be June 27, 2015 in Atlanta, Georgia, USA at the Southern Polytechnic University. The event is the official LIBWEB Music Awards element that you can't afford to miss. Liberian artists, DJs from all around the world in one big building doing it. LMA is on fire. Be there.
All right, Libria. That's Liberia. Now the LMS is right around the corner. First of all, I want to ask everybody here. First of all, I'll start with JD Donso. You gonna be live? Donso? I know you got me on mute, bro. All right. Okay, let me hold you there, Don. So let me cross over to our sister just joining us from Europe. She's somewhere there in her comfort zone, London. How you doing, ma'am, Mary?
I'm great. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I know you've been following the show, you've been listening, and you got all the topic on the discussion, right?
Yes, I would like to add to what JD was saying about managing.
All right.
Yeah, to me personally, I don't feel that it's the manager's job to put in money behind the artist, because even in the mainstream music industry, it starts with the record company. You know, no manager is going into a contract with an artist with the intent to put money behind that artist. Their contract is to get paid, and their job is to look for shows and, you know, basically push the artist and stuff like that and work with the artist. So what JD was saying is, he was basically describing a sponsor, and that's where a lot of Liberian artists like to get confused, you know, between the difference. There's a difference between sponsor and an actual manager.
Yeah, I was the person saying that there's a difference between a sponsor and a manager. You being a manager, right?
I'm no longer a manager.
But you used to be a manager.
Yes, yeah.
All right, now we want to know, and some of us, not me. For me, I know the role of a manager, but listener out there should get this, and some artists listening right now should get this to know the role of a manager. Do you care about explaining a little more about your managing role you played in the past?
With my role, it was basically my role. I sent out a lot of emails. I did contribute a little bit financially towards my artist projects, but mostly it was, let's say, public relations, you know, just getting them the right, getting them on radio, trying to get them shows and build up their career, make sure the quality of sound they was releasing was, you know, top notch, stuff like that. That was mainly my role. And of course promotion, you know.
Okay, now that's good. You know, managing road has different roads, and it depends. The main thing we look out here is to make money, because a manager there to make money, because you get paid, the other get paid. So this is the main thing. Some people may spend money, some people don't spend money, but at the end of the day, you must be able to change that artist career. Right? Yeah, this is where we are really looking at. Okay, but let me hold you there and cross over to JD Donso. JD Donso. You say have me on mute. All right. So Beans God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just heard that. You want to add up?
Yeah, I just want to ask a question. So, who the artist were you managing?
I was working with Duke the LIB, and if you followed his career from last year up to now, there was a lot of progress we made. You know, we had a period of time Duke was on numerous radio shows in Liberia, even over here in the UK on like on an East African radio station. I even hooked Duke up with his own personal DJ Theo at Hot FM. You know, all of that was my doing. And if you go through my inbox, you'll see a lot of emails, no sleep, you know. So we put in a lot of work behind Duke. And also Little Bishop, I managed him for a little while.
So during that management time, because like you say, a manager and job is to make money. Already make money, then you make money. So So during that time, the time you were managing Duke, first of all, are you still managing Duke?
I'm no longer managing Duke.
Okay, so the time when you manage, the time you were managing Duke, do you guys ever make money for you to get paid? And how much were you getting paid?
No, me and Duke's contract, it didn't go like that. And also, in this Liberian entertainment industry, I'm sure you are aware that people pick and choose. You know, you can contact numerous people, but at the end of the day, certain people, they want to know who you are, who you associate with, even your name, you know, common thing like that, especially in Liberia, before they help out your artists. So in terms of money, Liberian entertainment, there's not much money to be made, and Duke still has a lot of work to do. So before we start talking money, I have to be realistic to know that he's a new artist still working on his craft. You know, it's not like I was managing, like let's say even Dench, for example. I'm sure what he does in Liberia, Alice Yawo is not in charge of his finances. She's not keeping track of exactly all that he is doing and how much he is making. In Liberia, a lot of them, they get paid, and they will not even tell you how much, you know, this person gave them for a show. Duke performed a few shows in America, actually. He did a fashion show and some other show, but even if he did get paid, he didn't tell me. And that's the thing with Liberian artists, communication. They feel like for some reason certain things you don't need to know, but when they need you, then they'll come to you for whatever they need you for. You know.
All right, so let me hold you guys there. Let's cross over to Liberia. L. Franklin.
Yeah.
All right, you in Liberia, and you followed some track record. You also a musician in Liberia too, and you follow track record about Liberian musicians that are based in Liberia presently. Well, I'm talking about those that have a manager. What is that difference between people don't have manager and people with manager in Liberia? I'm talking about the competitive. What is that competitive in Liberia?
Well, the definition of manager here is different from what you guys are explaining up there. Because people here in Liberia, when they say the managing people, they only get you here, get you the studio, pay for 1 or 2 songs for you to do. And when the song comes out, they relax. You do yourself, you sell your song, you run after your own promotion, you run after everything. They don't want anything from you. Maybe when you go on show, you just call the name, and that's why it's person managing me. That's all. But again, no different from guys who get manager and artists without manager. Yeah.
All right, now. Yeah, now you guys are Yambo Record, the group of 2, and you guys are calling on, getting on another new artist joining yours all the time. Are you guys seeking manager, or you guys just want to keep it like that?
Yeah, we are seeking manager. We need manager because we can't do it alone. We need manager, and couple of shows. We got sometimes other people call us on Lima, Maryland, other counties around, but they need to speak to our manager before we get certain contract in. We don't have manager, then how would that be? We want to say, my man, we're doing everything ourselves, and they won't really guarantee us that, if they're going contract with us, if we stop and we don't do what they want us to do, how we do hold us or something. But they need somebody that they can hold on to, somebody that would be there to give that word that, I'm serving as manager for these guys, and you give me advance, and I will make sure member records will come on your program. They sign the member record of understanding. Yeah, they need manager. We need manager. Not someone to come up and say, I will record song for you, I'll do this. You know, we came in contact with Such a few times. I think we told you or the guy that say the guy that managing Tantan. Yeah, he called us to the studio. He wanted us. Yeah, he said, "Oh, my man, I've been following your work, and you guys are good. But here is it. I want to manage your." Yeah, I said, "Oh, you want to manage us?" He said, "Yes." But now I got a studio here, and again, I got a video thing. So all your songs you do your songs free, and you do your video free. Then I asked the question. I said, so what would be about the promotion? Because for me, Frankie, I don't like to do my song and it's not promoted. Because I know what it is. I came out with first album in 2016. I came out with a Loving Mother album, and I know we didn't promote the album for that reason. Only a Loving Mother sold an album. Only a Loving Mother people Dangerous. All the other songs we got mad at you, like number one. People. No one can tell you that they listen to the song. So how will we make the songs? How will it be promoted? I asked the question and said, "Oh, we will get somebody to go after it." I say, "Oh God, it's the work of the manager." And I say, "Oh my man, the only thing we can do for you here is to record your song and make sure you can pay for recording." And the only thing I will tell you.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we got it. Jerry Donso, you want to get on mute now? I mean, off mute now and respond to us? Jerry Donso? Wow. All right, so, okay, let's go back to our sister. You just listened to L. Franklin from Liberia, and, you know, he just told us the situation in Liberia about managing in Liberia, managing people's career in Liberia. It's just the same old. Whether you have it or not, it just look the same. What do you think about that, Mary?
Liberia, I don't know what to say. You know, it is true what he said. That's how it is. A lot of people, they feel like once I take you as my artist, I will just spend money on you, but they forget the part where they have to, you know, push your music. And a lot of the time, all of us here, like, we really need to study entertainment as a whole before we start focusing on Liberian entertainment. Because if we don't know how the music industry itself is run, if we don't know what steps to take and how the others, you know, make it happen, will be a mess. And that's why, in a way, like, we're not getting anywhere, because no one really knows what they are doing, you know. And that's the truth. The artists don't know much about the music industry. The managers and promoters and bloggers, all of them, you see a lot of them on Facebook, especially the bloggers and stuff like that. You see them on Facebook doing their thing. By the end of the day, how long have we been doing that? How long have we been promoting online? And where is it going? Who are we reaching, you know? The LMA is doing a fantastic job, but I think it's time that the LMA also, like, tries to get newspapers and, you know, try to get attention outside of the Liberia community. Let other people, you know, see our stars and get them involved. And hopefully from there we will be able to progress.
And then the next question here is, musicians always complain like DJs not playing the music and what have you, and for that reason they don't get the audience out there. Now my own question is, what are the musicians doing by themselves to win the audience out there? What do you think they need to do to win audience out there by themselves, instead of just relaxing on DJs? Because if the DJ doesn't play it and you do your music, you spend money behind it, the DJ don't have nothing to lose, but you have something to lose. So what can they do? What do you think they need to do to win the audience out there?
They need to be professional all the time. And that's one thing I had with one of my artists. That was a problem I had with one of my artists. You know, like, you sit on Facebook, the same friends you want to buy your music and things like that. Then people have you on Facebook. They're seeing the statuses you're writing, how you're engaging with other people, and you basically present yourself like this music thing is a hobby to you. You know, you have to be really professional in all you do. G-Rise, for example, what he's doing now is great. Mona actually left her actual normal social media for a while. She opened up her fan page. She runs that, and she runs it very well. Quality image, quality sound, you know, just professionalism. That's what they need to get out there. Be professional all the time, you know. But if you're on Facebook with other artists, yo, my man, what's up? Like, how do you want other people to take you serious? If you bring it across that this is a hobby, then other people will take it as a hobby. But if you let people know that you're really doing this and it's serious business to you, people will pay attention. And that's how I see it. Then you see Dench talking plenty on social media. Dench don't talk much on social media. He's after his business, his manager. She's doing her job very well, you know. And that's how we want all our stars to be.
That's how we want our stars to be. Me too, I really want my stars to be somebody better in the future. Like tomorrow, if I'm even walking by land, that guy is doing his porch or whatever, you know, he's gonna see me like, oh, this brother, he used to help me, you know, he's gonna take like $5 and give to me. I would be so proud. That's what I want. All right.
Yes. Takun J is another artist also who is very professional. You don't see Takun J talking much, getting involved in all kinds of debates, you know. Keep it professional. And I'd like to say one more thing.
Yeah.
I have a SoundCloud out there, and any artist, you can send me your music on SoundCloud. Just the other day, I approached a Liberian artist. I'm not going to name who. And I asked him to send me his song, and he gave me a thumbs up, yeah? The next day or so, he released his song, and he basically brushed me off, and that's a problem with our industry. If they don't know you, they assume you're nobody, and they don't bother with you, and that is very shameful. Just today, I uploaded 2 songs by KZ. KZ, Scientific, those are people, no matter who contact them, they're willing to give you their music, and we need more stars like that. Y'all need to be humble, you know. Y'all stop this who know you business. Me, I have my own name. Sometimes people, you know, come in my inbox, they want to know my whole profile. I don't bother to go into that with them because I don't believe in, you know, putting myself out there like that. But for some reason in our industry, they want you to list all your works to them before they give you that respect, and it's very bad.
All right, it's very bad. Beans girl, you want to come in?
Exactly what she's saying, man. You know, the artists and money be acting too big, and you know, it's not time for that. You know, like the lady is a promoter. You know, if she do promote Liberian music, and she asks for music, well, you just give her the music. You gotta be playing around. You know, like you say, God. So artists need to be professional. You know, if you do that, people will respect you. You wonder why people don't respect you, because you know, if you're running a Facebook page, that's right. Run a Facebook page, professional, run it, promote yourself. If you don't have nobody to promote you, you can do that too. But don't come with Facebook. Not everything that you have to be, you know, part of it. You know, when drama you eat you're making noise and stuff like that. Who's going to respect you? Nobody's going to respect you. Now I feel, but when I was going to burn houses and down there, I didn't want doing that. But the other way too, you know, like you see, you know, oh, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? I mean, you can say what's up, brother. If that's your friend, you know, you see the post on Facebook, yeah, you can say what's up. That don't mean nothing. It don't mean like you're not professional by saying what's up to them. You know, not everybody you got time to pick up phone and be like, oh, how you doing today? You know, sometimes you see the person online, you know, oh, man, how you doing? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that you're not professional, but I'm talking about the things that you do is not professional, you know, it's not corporate. As an artist, you just need to stay out of it. You know, like you say, you know, you don't see Taco J there on Facebook, because Taco J guy is manager that do that for him, you know, that do all the promotional things for him. Some other guys don't even have a manager. They don't even have somebody that want to promote them. You know, we got small. I was sister and I do promotion, but they say on the they say they promoting Liberian stuff. They open your page in Liberia, they Liberia that. But if you check on it, they put other stuff on it that I ain't even concerned about Liberia. Now close to Liberia or close to Liberia entertainment. So I'm like, if you see this for Liberia thing, then why you putting other stuff on it? Or you can put it on your own page. It will understand that okay, that's on your page. But if you see the page for Liberia this, Liberia that, then you take a Nigerian stuff and put on it, then I mean, you're not following what you're saying. So you putting the wrong image out there and putting the wrong name on it, you know. So that's not right. If you say you're promoting Liberian thing, if you say this LRB, that's the LRB. If you say there's a Liberian style view, so the people you put it on there should be Liberian. You get the Obama dollar and so they put it there and you say that, you know, people look at you like, well, what are you doing? You know, there's not Obama style view, this is Liberian style view. So you have to put anybody on there should be Liberian. There should be a Liberian style. You should model or whatever you promote. You know, if you promote your musicians, that's fine. If you're promoting a model or whatsoever, that's fine. But it should be a Liberian thing. It's not for something different. Not for Obama, then not for one Nigerian man. I can, you know, you doing funny thing, then you take it and put it there. Or you see a funny video somewhere, you take it and put it there. No. Put it on your own page. So that's how I have it, DJ.
Yeah, man, and you can bear me witness of that. Anytime I found anything like that, I delete it from my page. We got a caller from Liberia. Caller with the oh, that's Franklin. Franklin, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Now we own you guys back now. We done with a little bit about the managing aspect. I'm on a musician back now. What you guys need to do to really win the audience out there instead of putting the blames on DJs not promoting you? What do you think you guys need to do to win the audience out there? That's Franklin.
Yeah. You said what we need to do, what others need to do.
Yeah, what you guys need to do to win the audience out there. But let me hold you. I got another caller from Liberia. Let me come to the caller first, and I'm gonna come to you. Caller with the last DJ 63. Is this Frank PCK?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah. Can I know your name, please?
I'm Amura from Liberia.
Oh, from Liberia?
Thank you.
No, she's calling from
Liberia.
Liberia number, yeah. All right. You've been following the discussion, right?
No.
Not really. Okay, we are having this is the music talk on LIBWEB radio, and today's discussions. The topic is we got three topics on the floor. The first one is oh my God. let me give you the last topic first. I'll start from the last to the top.
Down.
Sorry?
Just take your time.
Yeah, I know. The last topic on the discussions is why is it when artists get on stage, they don't feel that far from the audience around the stage? Like they don't really jubilate. They don't share and scream to the audience to make them to feel like, oh, we really love your music. We really following you. We like what you are doing. And the second one is what can the musicians themselves do to win the audience out there? Because nowadays musicians are all complaining every day about DJs are not playing their songs. That's why they're not promoted out there. What can they do by themselves to win the audience? And the last one is about managers. What are the rules of a manager? What managers need to do to awaken or to make artists being up to the international level? What are the rules of a manager? So those are the three topics on the discussion. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to join the topic, or we should hold you there and come back to you later?
I want to join.
Okay, then you are free. You go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we're listening to you. You got the topic.
Oh yeah. I think the role of a manager is like say to help find investors to promote their ideas and also guide and lead the ideas and encourage them so that they can do more, so that they can.
Hey, Benita, you disturbing us, please. If I get that from you, I'm gonna let you go. She just hang off. Franklin, back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost her. Back to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was saying, what do you guys, the musician, need to do to win the audience out there?
Um, Firstly, you and others need to know what the audience like. You know, yeah, in LIB right now, more the audience, yeah, mostly depending on the youth. And all the youth around right now need to dance. Only during small they call they want dance. So if you and others like always doing like slow song, hip hop song, slow song, you need to change your style a little bit and then start doing something that the audience would like to follow. So if you start doing Afro, if you start doing the digital song, you will see that your star or your audience will increase, your fame will increase. Yeah. Like for us, you see that when we started in like R&B, hip hop, we have few fans. We have our audience are less, but when we came out with Back to Buchanan, I tell you, all around right now in LIB, even schools that we went to announce that LMA, everybody identify me when I call my name El Frankie. They will say, "Oh, I think you do Buchanan." If I singing the song, so you see, that's what artists need to learn.
All right. Now, our brothers is back. The talking soldier, that is the representative for LMA in Liberia. Bro, you been listening and a little quiet. You got anything to add up? Talking soldier? Joseph. All right. I think he's got us on mute. We're going to come back to you, bro. Beansgar.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, okay. Talking to you, yeah. You got anything to add up? Oh, we just lost him. It's facing some network problem in Liberia right now. It's kind of hard. All right. Marie, you just heard the yeah. Hello. I'm getting a feedback from somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, talking to you. Yes. We just lost you. We just lost you. Welcome back. You got something to add on?
Wow, every day I'm on 2 interviews. I was just on another one, so I had to hang up. Yeah, you see, man, this is something that we're trying to put forward with. But I think the key thing the key message that should be going out here is that the word is love. Everybody out there, even we the promoters, we claim to like or favor certain artists. So at the end of the day, we will just say words that somehow affects other guys out there. So it becomes hidden. It becomes something where somebody take, personal, or because of, some, unreasonable reasons, and then it becomes a kind of setback. It becomes a kind of problem with the system between, or people who are doing the music, or people who are into this industry. So all I'm saying here is, even we, the promoters, we always favor certain people, and that shouldn't be that case. Even before you get to the stage of becoming a promoter, there was once upon a time that you were nowhere. All right. So before you get to where you are today, there were struggles you went through, where people overlook you and all that kind of stuff. And this is the kind of stuff that rather than bothering, or that is still bothering our game. Even this thing, it happens to the artists. I met with a couple of artists in Liberia here who are kind of looking down on some of their friends. What am I saying? Some artists will say, my man, some of these guys are not even supposed to get on a program to go to America. All because they've reached the level here and they all that. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm feeling you.
Those things, the thing is, even you, to where you are today, even though you fought hard, you did your good work, you pay your dues, that's how we will return, you know what I'm saying, about using good music or fighting over these years to get to where you are. At the end of the day, though, you were once down there. So why should you be looking down on other people? If you can help the person, don't be that kind. Don't be that kind of person. Trying to make sure let this person talent go down. That's something serious around you. There are lots of artists around here that claim to be big now. So somehow they don't even want to mingle with other people that I can't help. And the game is something that can change any moment. Somebody can come in just from nowhere and start doing things today, and within a few years you will see them stopping. So the thing is about love. Every Liberian out there, if we can share that love, you will see the maturity in the game. That's it.
That's love.
Yeah.
Love is one of the main things according to Talking Soldier. Love. All right.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ.
Oh, my man, where you been?
Yeah, I've been calling crazy, man.
All right. Welcome back, bro.
Yeah, I got to listen to Talking Soldier, man. He spoke well, man.
Yeah. All right. So, you just listened to the discussion. I think you want to.
Not believe.
No, that was JD Donso.
Oh, JD Donso. Yo, what's up, man?
I'm good, man.
I feel you. Got your back.
All right. So Donso, now my question now is to you guys, the musicians out there. What do you think? What you guys need to do to win the audience out there by yourself, instead of just always looking at promoters and looking at DJs, even if they are not ready to do it? What do you think you guys need to do for yourself to win the audience out there?
To win the audience out there, I think we just need to still focus and keep doing good music, dropping new video and all that. Once we continue to do that, I believe we'll get the attention of the audience. Yeah.
All right. So now dropping good music, dropping good videos and stuff, it requires money. Now, how do you get the money, and the audience are not really paying for that? How do you get the money to do this, to get these things done?
What?
Dropping
in
good.
In order to do that, when you are talking about role of a manager and all that.
Yeah.
That's when it comes in. But most of the artists who don't have manager and stuff, They have to do it on their own.
So in short, is that we still got a long way to go, because if you don't have the money to do the good videos and people are not relating to the music to win the audience, show going to be packed and what have you, it means we still got a long way to go, isn't it?
Yeah, once you get a good music, like in Liberia right now, you got a lot of new music coming out. Once you got a good music and stuff, some artists come out, they don't have the video all year, but they got a good music, people start to know them right away. So it's not all about doing a video like P Square or T Maya, you know, where we all bring your friends all to you. Once you got a good music, people will start to know about you.
All right, now let me ask you the question. Let me ask you the question. You being around for a long time, a lot of people know JD Donso. He's a hot Liberian musician. All right, now if you get on the stage to perform and you don't feel that vibe from the audience, you feel good?
For me, I'm the kind of artist that when I go to a show that I try to put my fuse into the audience that meet there. Yeah. Because there are different kind of audience we meet at times. Sometimes you will meet an audience that will now real take to you when they call you on stage like that. But from your flow, from the way you start to, put them in that kind of view, you will bring them in. As an artist, whatever gave you that, even you go on a show, your first coming in, your way trying to wake up the crowd, the way the crowd will come into you, that's how you'll be able to flow. So that is a technique by itself that every artist should learn, because most of the time I'm performing LIB and do my freestyle, even here in the United States, and I go on any stage, I start to do my freestyle, start to wake up the crowd. They always get into the program. This is something I've been doing for the past 8 years, and I really know how to do it. When I come across a crowd, how to put it in the shoe before I even start my performing.
All right, so do you care to give us on the secret the way to put or make a crowd wake up?
As for me, if I get on the show, right?
Yeah.
I'll be on a show that they call me. Some show I've been on. By the time they call me on stage, everybody like, wow, because all the crowd didn't wait down that kind of familiar with me. You know what I mean? And I've been on a show when they call me on stage. Few people clap, few people that know about me, and the rest of the other people don't know about me. So like when I come on the stage, most of the time I deal with my freestyle.
All right.
My freestyle is my key to work in my craft.
All right, we got it there. Here. Freestyle.
If I meet a young crowd that have to do with many youth or many girls there at that time, I know the kind of freestyle to give. If I happen to meet a crowd surround like elderly people, people in their 50s, 60s, and all that, I know what kind of freestyle to bring to them. I just got different kind of vibes that calling me the crowd meet. Like in a bureau, most of the time we go on shows, we love to give political freestyle. Especially when you're in such gathering like that. By the time you throw a political freestyle, you see the crowd move and I want to wait for my performance. By the time I see the crowd going that move, I start to hit them.
All right. Now let me hold you there. That's the owner secret. How a freestyle and makes the crowd wake up. Now, D-Nice B, I've been following you. You've been rocking a lot of stage, and every time you go there, like you win money, you get money on the stage. People throw money on you, and you also a Liberian musician based in the US here from the African Heat. Now, what is that? What is that style you really get? That unique style, always put in the crowd.
Well, for me, if I go to perform, first of all, the crowd want to hot music, they want you to have that kind of zoom in you, has additional to what JD Donso just said. Sometimes when they see the way in which you appear on stage, and some crowd are visualized by your presentation, the way you present yourself, and sometimes they honor you. Depends on your flow, and also it can also derive from good performance. With me, personally, if I get on stage, first of all, I want to introduce myself as a person because I'm a new person in the game. you know. And then put a little like a freestyle up there. And next thing I want to hear would be the hot music, because that alone would make a crowd get up. You know, people these days, they want a hot music. They want music that they can dance to. You know, I can say that with the girls. You know, women these days, they want something that they can, you know, rock to. They want something that they, you know, want to show that they can dance. So, you know, well, my thing is, I just want to throw it up there to all the artists. Continue to do what you're doing. You're making some good music. So in order for us to win the crowd, for my opinion, is just make hot music.
All right,
You know,
make hot music. Now let me cross over to El Frankie, because I'm asking this question to all the musicians, because you know, the crowd need to wake up. We need to get the vibe from the people, and you know, we really need to promote. You guys need to promote yourself, make the people feel you. So now over to you, El Franklin. Now you being a musician and you guys go on party all the time. You guys wake up crowd. What is your own secret behind your way of waking up crowd? I'm talking about you and your brother PCK. What is that your own secret of waking up the crowd?
Yeah, for us, for every performance we do, we always get different style. Yeah, different style of performance. But one of what we usually do is when they call me out on stage, the first thing I will make the crowd, if the crowd feeling like sick or not following the performance, I'll just tell you that if you feel in the show, let me hear you make some noise, you know. So you just supposed to make noise. If you care for different things, if you just, you know, I just want you to make noise for yourself. And, you know, if you have to be here, make some noise for yourself. So when you start cheering up, and then I bring up like freestyle, like something that you really want to hear from me. Yes, something. But at times when we're performing, everybody know that PCK and El Frankie, so at times we can like tease the crowd. So when you say put your hands together for El Frankie and PCK, it's like I will have myself and then PCK one will go on stage. Everybody shout, and you know, what happened with Frankie, when PCK carrying on the performance, before my party, you just see me coming from in the crowd, like holding the mic, dropping, coming from the crowd, going on stage, like the whole crowd, whoa, you know. Every performance getting own style of waking up crowd. For us, that's what we do.
All right, so it all boils down to your talent. The way you hit the stage make the people wake up. That's something I really understand right now. Let's go back to our sister in London, Marie. You just heard from the musicians. I don't know if you have something to add up to that.
I've been listening, and I have to say I agree with Joseph, the LMA representative. What he said was really sound, and he spoke well. What El Frankie just said, it makes sense, and I feel like Liberian artists, they need to identify their fan base, because with every industry, you have to know what age group your music relates to and who will be buying your music. Before you even go into a studio, you have to think about, you know, like before you come up with a concept, you have to think about who you want to be rocking to that sound and where you see that sound, where you think that sound will be played at. There's a lot of things, you know, we have to think about and do, you know, and that's how I feel, to be honest. Identify your fan base, and hopefully once you know who rocks to your music, then you'll be successful.
All right, once you know who rock to your music, you'll be successful. Now let's comes to you, Beans God, DJ Beans God, the man with the ring God. Yeah. All right, Beans God, first of all, I would want to know when you planning to go perform Depot on stage, and what would be that that your own way of waking up your crowd when you go perform Depot la Depot. Oh, I like my Depot. Beans God. Beans God. All right, he still has it on mute. Let cross over, and we're gonna get back to him. Um, those girls from Lebanon, Benita and Alice, you guys have something to add up?
For me, no.
All right.
They only there laughing. Only there laughing.
she can call her own shot. All right. All right. So we just left with 6 minutes to go. We're trying to be wrapping up. So we gonna start wrapping up right now. I want to first start with you, Alice. Your parting comment, and yes, just give her your parting comment because you say you have nothing to say right now. Not Alice, but Benita. You don't want to say bye to the people. You just say you don't have parting
Oh,
comment.
I just want to say thanks to all the musicians, and more especially my boy Frankie, my main Betty. I just want to appreciate y'all a lot. Keep on doing what you are doing. Yeah.
All right, we here. That's a word from Benita
To
Capi.
help by the grace of God. God will prevail.
All right, God will prevail. So that was the words from Benita Capi. She's there in Lebanon. Just it's very much late in the end there, and she just following the discussion. When you have people who really want to be top on the game, when they love something, they want to really follow it. So let's cross over to our sister in Lebanon. I mean, not Lebanon, but in London. That's you, Sis Mary.
Yeah, my parting statement would be everyone keep on the good work. And if you can, look around you and learn from your friends, from your colleagues and certain artists out there. They're putting out good work. They're doing great. Keep it up. We'll get there one day. Keep up the quality. That's what we need.
All right, keep up the quality. We're still gonna be here next week, Wednesday, the same time. Please do join us next week, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very late, but thank you very much for this chat.
Thank you very much for being part of us today. We highly appreciate it. Talking about the youth in the music industry.
Okay, and other musicians out there, make sure you follow Buzz Liberia. Every Saturdays we post different videos, up to 5 music videos from Liberian artists. If you have a song, please inbox Buzz Liberia, send us your link, and we will put your music video up.
All right, you got it from her. We will put your music video up. Let's go to the talking studio. You being a representative for LMA in Liberia, your parting comment is only going to deal with mostly with LMA. So you here feeling filling in a gap with LMA. So we just want you to okay. Anyway, just take the time, LMA and both whatever, just work it up and just conclude with your parting comment. Because you don't want to be limited to LMA, so just go ahead, do everything you want to do right now.
Okay. The thing is not about the love, the courage among ourselves to make sure we change the game. Mind you, the attention is putting out. We have more artists involving in giving out good work. Why the unmoney thing is still there, what we call the chichipuli or the hittings and all those kind of stuff still in the system, but at the end of the day, everybody's going to get mature and things going to change. So the courage goes to every artist out there and just make sure you do what you do and do it to the best of your ability, of your skill, and to our promoters out there, do the same thing. You are the key persons, involved in promoting our artists. So I just want to appreciate you and make sure you keep showing this love, do your best. And to you in the studio, that's Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this is bigger now. I would like to be on the next show. Yeah, and that show, I really want to take control of that whole show because, the D-Day for the element thing is very close, and we want to put up the massive information about how we're going to be, meeting up with the people, our audience regarding Liberia. It's more like people concerned about, why is the program not being held in Liberia, all that kind of stuff. But I've been articulating this information to the people that everything has a plan, every institution has a plan of function to make sure they succeed or become successful. So this plan is on the ground. There's going to be a time where the program is going to be held in Liberia and all that kind of stuff. But importantly, I want to appreciate my team up there. I'm talking about starting with my boss, that's Kai Fireman, for the great work. PD and DJ on, the list goes on. Eric or whoever, all the team members involved on the hard work because there's just one thing I keep beating in my mind ahead every day. We have just our neighboring countries around here doing things that, we, the oldest country in Africa, we cannot do. It pains me a lot. So it's about time we kick our legs up, our actions, and let me talk for the best in the interest of Liberia. So that's it, and the encouragement goes to everybody. One love for everybody, and let us move until we meet again or we talk again. Thank you, bye. The name is Joseph Junior Tier. That's known as Talking Soldier, LMA representative, Liberia. Thank you.
Okay, Joseph, you just stated that you want to take control. Next week, just going to have one topic, and then we're going to be talking about LMA 2. Let me just get the topic here for people that are already here and people that are listening to get the topic. The topic is going to be, it's just going to be topic with A and B. The reason why it's going to be the reason why DJs are not playing Liberian music, and B to that, that is let's say A to that because it's the main topic, and then the A to that, the reason why DJs are taking money from artists to play Liberian music. So it's going to be very interesting topic. I'm going to give my own take, and people are going to come out to give their own take about why DJs are not playing Liberian music and why DJs are taking money from Liberian musicians to play their music. All right, so that's the topic for next week. Mark it down, and we're going to be discussing that for next week. All right, so
but Andrew,
yeah,
I want you to add something there for me. I'm talking about element.
Yeah, so you're gonna come in, you're gonna maybe add up you're gonna add up what you have for the discussion, because I would see.
Okay, that's just update some element function in Liberia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be that topic and LMA.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That topic and LMA. That's
That's loud and clear.
So I don't know which topic you want to touch on. So I can, unless you come on show, and
yeah,
then you can tell us.
Yeah, let me go through the system a little bit, and I'll keep you updated.
Okay. All right. So yes. With having said that, let's cross over to Jenny Donso is here. So let's go to Liberia. El Franklin. Yeah, it's your turn to give your parting comment.
First, just want to say to London, right?
Yeah, Mary.
Yeah, keep on Liberia pushing, never give up. Do you're not, or keep on doing what just to promote Liberia.
El Franklin, you're breaking in. You're really breaking in.
Yeah, you getting me now?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see.
Yeah, I said to
nah. You keep breaking in. Maybe you have to just hang on and call back. Then maybe you're gonna be okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, because we're not really getting you. You keep breaking it. All right, so let cross over to JD Donso first. Guys, if we finish, just still with us. We're gonna go offline and we're gonna discuss a little bit in the background. All right. So let's cross over to JD Donso for his parting comment.
Yeah, today the program was great, man. It was a great time. You know, we always need such program like this to keep talking. You know, the more we talk, the more we're gonna bring everybody on board, and the more the Liberian music gonna grow. You know. So I just let us say big thanks to all of you guys for taking part on the program. And most of the time too, when such discussion going on, we should always learn to give the speakers chance, the person that on the phone speaking, so that we all can understand one another, because we can sing together but we don't talk together, you know.
Granted.
Yeah. And another thing that all artists out there should keep their head up and show respect to one another. God got different way of blessing everybody. So if John Brown God bless in this direction, he got his own way of blessing everybody. So you don't have to, like, everybody have to do, because, you know, most of the time we notice in Liberia, like, everybody trying to go in one direction because this person went in that direction. No. You got to keep your team out. Everybody cannot get the same style, because if everybody got the same style, there'll be no time for people to sit and listen to music. God bless everybody with a different, unique style. So, such as a blessing are all different. So let's learn to respect one another and keep the game going, you know. And I believe that change is coming very soon.
Change is coming very soon. That's a word from JD Donso. Change is coming very soon. We just get a caller joining us from the area code 50508. What's the name of what you joining us from?
Yeah, that's Carter P.
Oh, Carter P. We're gonna hold you right there. Just please hold on. Let's go back to Liberia for El Franklin. You gave us his parting comment. El Franklin.
Oh, yeah, DJ only.
Yeah, I think you're good now. Go ahead.
Yeah, as I said to the sister in London that she should keep on what she was doing, promoting Liberian music, because we are not paying anybody. Right? What you guys are doing, right? You guys are doing it for the love of the game. And we know that one day Liberian. Yeah, and thanks to you guys for granting us the opportunity to be heard from Liberia on Liberia. Yeah, thanks to KY, thanks to Talking Soldier, thanks to DJ Honey, to DJ Bean Scott, every team that working to see Liberia music to another level. Yeah, I want to say thanks, and we will keep on doing the hard work.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
I'm out.
Okay, that was voice from El Franklin. Just keep our posted. Don't go yet. We're gonna come to. We still got two more people to close up. All right, let's come to the new caller, just Junior. Carl P, what's up, my man?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? I was just on a group message, like in a call in to see what you guys were discussing about.
Yeah, when you came in, somebody was kind of speaking, and I told you to hold on, but all of a sudden you just hang off.
Yeah.
But that's good. Right now we just closing up because we already surpassed our time, so we're just trying to close up. We were talking about the music industry. And I know you've been listening, right?
Yeah, like the Liberian music industry, you know what I mean? Like every hip hop artist, every Liberian artist, no matter what music, we should just keep it up and help DJs help us too, because DJs do more parties private than us, and play our music, and we'll get better in everything. Like I was just listening, some brother, I don't know who it was, he was like, every change will come, and yeah, change will come, because we all started from the bottom, just selling Nigeria and the Ghanaian started, and right now they're worldwide. So all the Liberian artists, just be patient, just keep on, no matter what somebody say about your style. Everybody got different style, like come together, collab, do something, but just keep the good work, keep pushing. One of these days, we'll blow up. So to all my Liberian artists, I always like, I said on Facebook, you DJ Honey, you my first interview, radio interview I did, internet radio. I appreciate you. You give me that shine for me to do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? That's why it needs to be. Everything we're doing, we encourage one another. So to all the artists that are calling from everywhere, but just keep pushing our music, our Liberian music, hip hop, hip hop, whatever we do as a Liberian. We should give one another, the faith and encouragement to keep blowing. Nobody shouldn't put nobody down because you just started today and you've been doing it for 10 years. You can be doing music for 10 years, but someone that started today will probably blow up before you. So let's just encourage all our artists, female, male artists, to just keep their hard work, man.
All right, keep it up, keep the hard work. I cross over to my brother from Philly. That's Ring God, Beans God, Ring God, Beans God, DJ Beans God. Oh man, you sleeping?
Hello?
Yeah, man. Where you coming from? You came from the other planet or what?
Say that again, sir?
No, your party comment, sir.
Oh, party comment. Okay, I'll let it walk. Yes, I just want to tell everybody, man, thank you for, taking part in this. There's another music talk again about African music for all the artists that call in, for all the people that are listening. I think that's great for everyone to be taking part in this talk. Liberian music, getting there, Liberian music, what is coming up. So, I'm talking to everybody, all the artists, and please, go out there, go support. This is second time around, so please, go out there, man, and go support Liberian music award, yeah? That's what I have to say. Thank you.
All right, before I close up, I got something to drop. Let me drop this quickly, and then I'm going to be wrapping it up. So listen to this one, guys.
It's time again to celebrate and party all night long. The second annual LIBWEB Music Award.
Our music forever, our star shine forever, all I live forever we stand.
It's time again to celebrate and party all night long. The second annual LIBWEB Music Awards 2015 is here. This time it's going to be June 27, 2015 in Atlanta, Georgia, USA at the Softon Polytechnic University. The event is the official LIBWEB Music Awards LMA that you can't afford to miss. Liberian artists, DJs from all around the world in one big building doing it. LMA is on fire. Be there.
All right. Hey, P.
Yeah, but
You gonna be there?
I don't know. Like, I'll be fair. I just heard about it, and I won't be there, but I'll be listening for whoever wins. My shout out to everybody that got participated, that got nominated. Like maybe one of these days someone will nominate me, and and I will be there. But this year I can't make it because I'm working on some projects right now. But shout out to the Liberian Music Award. Shout out to all the hosts, everybody that participating, all the elected people, everybody, man. But I will be watching on YouTube or Facebook, whatever the result is. But I won't be actually there. But shout out again.
Oh,
All my people that will make it, that got nominated.
All right, Chedi Donso, I know you already there, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm monitoring up there.
I mean, you already there, right? At the LMA, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to make my way over there.
Okay. See you guys there when we get there. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the LIBWEB radio production with DJ Honey, and I also have on my bike DJ Beans Gut, and on the line we've been talking Sojo, Errol Franklin, Benita Akapi, Marie Conley, Alice and Canopy just join us. So, ladies and gentlemen, join us next Wednesday when I'm going to be here to bring you another more interesting information, education, and great entertainment. This has been my own way of saying goodbye to you guys today, and join us next week. Before I close it down, the topic for next week is going to be the reason why DJs are taking money from artists, the reason why DJs are not playing Liberian music. We're going to be talking about that. So if you have your own thing to say into that, just join us next week and we going to be talking about it. Until then, on behalf of the staff, the management of the LIBWEB Radio, my name is DJ Honey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. All right, see you. Join us later. We're going to be here still playing music, but for now, we say goodbye. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. All right, guys, we offline. It's been a very wonderful time being together.